This was the last selfie Edward McDaniel took with his mother, exactly 1 month before Edward and his wife Brenda would be gunned down execution style in their driveway in Springfield almost 2 years ago. His mother Felice McDaniel testified and called the gunman's actions evil and cowardly, saying she's still anguished and can't erase the thought of them dying on the ground.
To hear them talk about what it's like, it's just heartbreaking.
Rick Tackaberry was friends with the McDaniels. He was in the courtroom as the judge sentenced 22-year-old Ronnie Marshall to life without the eligibility of parole. Prosecutors say Marshall broke into their home searching for their son. Edward confronted Marshall with a shotgun and told him to leave. But police say he came back 2 days later and killed the couple when he learned they knew his name. Edward's sister called Marshall a monster, saying, quote, "I'll never forgive you."
To have their lives taken in such a callous and thoughtless manner for no reason at all is a loss not only to the family but to the entire community.
The two victims were a highly accomplished, beloved, and respected military couple. Both Army colonels described as wise, family-oriented, and loving.
They were heroes to the community. They both served their country.
Edward was a doctor at Fort Belvoir Community Hospital who was getting ready to retire. So beloved that military officials were figuring out a way for him to serve on a civilian capacity. Brenda's sister says she worked as a nurse in the White House, but kept it a secret.
I knew them for so long and didn't know so much about them because they're so humble. And those people do exist. They really do exist.
And as Ronnie Marshall stood up, he looked back at his friends and family and yelled the words, "Don't cry, heads up." His behavior today seemed somewhat strange. He was skipping and bopping his head when he first sat down, rolling his eyes at one point, even smiling and grinning. Prosecutors say this is one sign that he is not remorseful for what he's done. In Fairfax, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.